Dreams, just open the door and let them in. I'm Brian Withers, empowerment coach, trainer, and author. Well, dreaming is very natural to us because we are expansive beings. We come here and we want to be more, do more, and have more all the time. It's just natural in us. It's what allows us to live in that cycle of joyous expansion, that urge within us to expand. And so as we have experiences, look around and see things and experience things, and we think, oh, gee, that would be nice, right? So that's a dream, a desire, you could call it. And in the thinking about it, it feels really, really nice to us. So that's a dream, and we have those. It's a very natural part of life that allows for joyous expansion to carry on in a cycle throughout our life. And when we have those dreams, then that's our inner being sets those up, as we know from the creative process. Instantly, upon the wanting of something, our inner being gives it to us vibrationally. And it's really interesting. Sometimes when I work with people, when I first start to work with them, they've been disappointed many times in life, and so they've gotten to a point where they kind of don't let their self dream, although you can't turn it off, but they try not to think about it because they don't want to be disappointed. And of course, we quickly move through that as they learn about the creative process and that all that stuff is naturally there, and how to allow it to move into our physical experience. So it's very interesting. Another thing I do with people is sometimes I say, well, let's just relax here. Just breathe and relax and let your mind free of any kind of resistance by just that process of breathing and, even repeating a word like calm, just to get the mind relaxed and settled down with no particular thoughts. And then I say to people, now just dream freely. What is it that you would want in your life, for your life? What kinds of things? And it's really interesting. We've kind of forgot how to dream. As kids, we knew it very well, but then we sort of got practical, and then we got productive, and we doing things right and all that kind of thing. And we kind of got away from just naturally letting ourselves dream in any way at all that just feels good to us. So I like to do that exercise with people at times. And one of the things that comes up a lot of times when people, the first thing they say that they want is financial freedom. And I say, that's not a valid dream, because you're born rich. You already have it. You just got to let it flow. That's not something to want. It'd be like saying, if I said, okay, what's your dream? You'd say, well, I want feet. What? See, that doesn't even make sense at all. You're probably scratching your head right now thinking, why did he even say that? Who wants feet? We're born with feet. We have feet. As a human being, it's natural for us to have feet. And it's natural for us to also know that we're rich, and the flow of abundance naturally flows to us all the time. It's just a matter of letting it in by being in our natural high vibration state of mind going through our day. So that's not a valid dream at all. That's something to allow. And another thing that people might say, well, I want to be successful, right? And I say, no, that's not valid either, because you're born a success. You just got to understand what that means. And so that's not something that's a valid dream either. And then another dream might be, well, I want somebody in my life that loves me and supports me and appreciates me and respects me. I say, that's not a valid dream either, because that's stuff you all give to yourself. You got to give those things to yourself. And when you do, then somebody comes to mirror them. But you don't get them from other people. That's not a dream. That's not a valid dream. So valid dreams are, you might want friendships, right? Just fun, engaging friendships, people to do things with. You might want something in the vocation area, maybe some kind of employment, maybe start a business, maybe write books, or something in the music, entertainment business that you want to do. See, those are dreams about using your gifts and talents in certain ways that appeal to you. And different things around material objects, houses, cars, whatever, all kinds of material things. And maybe you do want one person in your life, that partnership kind of person in your life that's engaging. It's fun, it's interesting, and it's engaging. You're not getting that person to get love and respect and appreciation. You're getting them because you just the person that they are. They're fun to be with, and it's interesting and it's fun, and you enjoy that. Okay, so these are the natural dreams, right? And then a lot of times what happens with people after they talk about dreams from faulty beliefs is that we get into this. We think, okay, now how do we make that dream happen? And then money comes into the picture, or we got to work hard, apply ourselves to do things to get that. Or now there's manifestation techniques, so people think of the law of attraction. So we're gonna manifest it, right? And we know that's not the way it works at all. So these things are all very limited, conditional ways to have your dreams come into your life. And if you believe in any of them enough, you could get some things to stick, but it's not going to be the full throttle, open door dreams flowing in the full way that they're meant to, right? Because a limiting, a belief that's based on something outside of us there's limitations on it, and it's conditional. So it's an odd kind of vibration, because the belief is high vibration, but yet because the belief is connected with something outside of us, there's a condition on it. So there's some doubt in the mix there. There's not 100% conviction in that, okay? And it's only going to allow the door to open a little bit, really, in the scheme of the universe, and in the scheme of high vibration flow of energy and full flowing dreams easily and effortlessly. You see this door? This is a great image. It's the door's open a little bit, right? Just a little bit, and some stuff's coming through, but it's not the full door open situation. And it's more like it's inside the false reality bubble, and from in there, people try to do these things to get life to work the best that they can. And so without knowing the creative process, without knowing our power as a human being, how the universe works, humanity has resorted to these things to get the things that they want, right? So, in terms of people wanting to manifest things, then they think about manifestation techniques and affirmations, and what do I say, and what's that thing I can do, and there's all kinds of ways that people are thinking about manifestation techniques. But it's no different than money or hard work, as far as that goes. It's just something to do to get something that you want, and that's not what we came for at all. We came just for a flow of high vibration energy, and what flows with it is all those things that you want. It just naturally byproduct flows in those ways. So let's look at that. So here's more of the natural way. Now I showed you the first door, which is a conditional belief kind of thing. So it's somewhere in between the full high vibration side and the totally low vibration side, where you just don't believe in anything and you're not feeling good about having any of your dreams come into your life at all. So you got the door closed because you're not in resonance with those dreams at all. And it tends to be the rodeo ride because you're not receiving the path to the things that you want. You're just receiving details that match your daily life. Is that low vibration kind of flow to it, and it doesn't allow you to receive the things that you want. But then we come to our full out high vibration mindset all around the clock. All the things in our day, wherever we go, whatever we do, all of it's high vibration. We're looking at things from that perspective. And that is introducing to us, the path is going to reveal to us in the day all kinds of things, from ideas to timing to resources, people. It's all set up by our inner being that we will connect with that stuff so that we are in the receiving mode for the things that we want, all those dreams. So that's what we want to know when it comes to dreams, that we just want to open the door and let them in. It's that easy, because the opening of the door is that easy. It's just the thoughts that you choose as you go through the day. And whether you're thinking about your dreams and desires, or you're in a job And quite frankly, maybe you don't like that job, but it's okay if you don't. We know that's contrast. So now you're dreaming about the job that you want, or the way you want to express your gifts and talents in some form. And so then you can have joy, even though the physical satisfaction of that thing is low. The emotional satisfaction can be high because you know that what you want is on the way. It's coming through this door as you're flowing high vibration energy around it and around everything in your day, right? So if you have joy as the thread running through your day on all matters, no matter what their shape they're in, then you are that high vibration energy. You're flowing in that flow of high vibration energy, which is natural to you. And by virtue of that, these things are going to flow into your experience. They have to. It is a law of the universe. When you are a vibrational match to the things that you want, they must flow into your life. The law of attraction must connect you with the path that brings those things to you. It is the law. That's what we can count on. 100% rely on it. You see, there's no condition. This is unconditional receiving. We just receive it because we know that the high vibration of joy and any positive emotion is us being tuned into the vibration of the thing that we want. We're not relying on anything outside of us. We're not trying to get some technique to work. We're not trying to work hard and apply ourselves. We're not trying to accumulate so much money to get what we want. We're not doing any of that stuff to receive what we want. We're just flowing through our day in our natural way that we came to do it, and we're looking at everything from a positive perspective, and that energy allows all that stuff to flow into our experience. And that's a beautiful thing to know, because it makes life a whole lot easier than trying to, work these kinds of things, these conditional, limited kinds of things to get what you want, and you're never really certain if it's going to go and how long it's going to stay. But it is the best that humanity has been able to muster up at this point. But now we're in a very different place. Now we have the creative process, knowledge of life. We know how it works. We know the cycle of joyous expansion, and we know how to participate in it. And our human part is this. As we go through our day, we're looking at things, thinking about ourselves, thinking about other people. Every aspect and facet of your day, you have a way to look at it that you're feeling good about it. You're calm. You can make peace with things. You're feeling ease, but at the same time, you're feeling anticipation of things coming, satisfaction in things that you're experiencing. You're focused on the positive aspects of things. It's all a positive feeling place. And when you are, the door is just naturally open, and it's just flowing through. And then you want more, and your inner being gives it to you, and then it's flowing through. The path is flowing into you, and you're receiving. You see, that's where you want to be. If you find yourself looking like this and feeling down low like this, these kinds of things here, you get the door closed. And even if it's something that seems unrelated to your dream, it is related to your dream, because there's a path that connects you with your dream, where you are, and that the experience of that dream, there's a path, and it's high vibration. And if you're not high vibration in your day, it doesn't matter why you're low vibration. You could be in traffic, and you may be offside because it's going slow. That's getting in the way of you receiving the house that you want, right? Totally connected. See, it's all a vibrational thing. All vibration. Law of attraction is just knowing your vibration, and it knows when it's high and low. High means connecting to the path. Low means not. Low means connecting with that, and that is not going to be a fun ride at all. So want to make this clear about dreams and desires. It's all done. It's all there. You don't got to put any extra effort in and do funky things at all. You just go through your day, and you're feeling at ease about things, and you're processing everything from a good feeling perspective, and that's it. That is the key to life. There is no specific techniques, no specific things you've got to do. Just be your high vibration self. Just know who you are, how life works, why you came here. That's a very broad, general thing that will let you feel good very easily. And then you look at your gifts and talents and the ways that you would like to express them, and the world being your mirror, all these things that I talk about in the videos to allow you to be in that positive mindset through your day. That's all it takes. That's it. There's nothing else. No magical key or anything at all that's, some funky thing that you got to learn or anything like that. It's just learning to when you feel a negative feeling thought coming on, understanding how to shift out of it genuinely so that you move into a positive feeling perspective. Not just using words that sound good to say, oh, I'm positive now. It's not like that. You've got to really genuinely feel the emotional shift from emotional down to emotional up, emotionally negative to emotionally positive. And when you are a master at that, then you're going to be flowing in your high vibration energy, natural to you, and then these things that you want will flow into your experience, and from the experience of those, and it's going to cause you to want even more, either different or more of that thing that you have. But that's the joyous cycle of expansion that we came for. It's that easy. This universe has made this so easy for us, but in the absence of the knowledge of life, the faulty beliefs filled in, and they've made it so complicated. That's the only place. It's valid to say life is hard in the faulty belief bubble of life, because it really is, because nothing makes sense in there at all. But when you get outside of that, then life is easy, and you can see how it's easy. And as I described here, dreams and desires, they're just meant to flow as byproducts into your life as you go through your day in that natural high vibration energy. Okay, that's the video for today. Thanks for listening in. If you have any questions, leave them on the post, and enjoy your day.